Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
Cool.
I'm ready.
I would like to know from you, because I remember you coming to one of our retreats in Asheville, right? To the sanctuary.
Right.
So I would just love to know, because I'm curious, what made you say yes to that retreat at that time?
It was a really a gut feeling. I mean, I've just been reading through what you have been explaining, and I just knew that I needed to be there. First moment, I said, "Oh my goodness, am I going to arrange it?" Because I just have been giving birth to my daughter. But then everything fell in place. I just trusted, and it went right, you know. And I mean, I knew you already from before. I followed you before and had already made some other transformations. So I knew that you're great. But I think you have such a great experience, and being in a retreat with you is so special. It's like one-on-one training, even if you're several persons over there. Yeah, but yeah.
What has been, or what is the thing that you enjoy experiencing?
Because I mean, sometimes we always repeat like emotional balance, tapping it, but you know, you get constantly the method is having an evolution. It doesn't stagnate. There's still something new coming in because you're always researching more and going deeper. And then the way you teach it, and when we are also in the crystalline coaching community, I feel so much that you really connect to us at a heart level, at a soul level, and you really feel it. You know, we are like friends, and we are on eye level, at the same eye level, which I really love, you know. And yeah, you teach them from your heart, from heart to heart, and you really feel that at a very deep level. And then you have all the transformation. I mean, if there would not be any transformation, I would not stay, you know. Yeah. And it really changed a lot for me, because I really got very regular in my own practice.
You
Yeah,
get,
using the
or
tools.
maybe consistent. Do you mean that?
Yeah, consistent. Exactly. That's what I want to say. Because before I had this, okay, I started and I do it 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then I would let it go again for a time because something is happening, which would then be my excuse for that self-sabotage. But now I'm into it, and yeah, I just need to do it. It's part of it, and I just can't do without it.
So
There
are
will
you saying
always,
that your daily practice has become a habit for you? So
yes,
you feel that you're consistent in your actions?
yes, yes.
That's huge. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing. So what I heard you say is that you enjoy that continuous transformation and evolution that you're feeling and noticing in yourself, of being able to use the tools to be in a community and to continue growing. Is that right?
Yes, for sure. And all different levels. So it's not just one level that I say, okay, now I use the tools, but I also use the tools for my own coaching now with my clients. But I got so much more self-confident and have so much more self-love. And I just don't want to fit into any pattern which others might think I need to fit into. I just want to be myself. And before I didn't have 100% this courage. I wanted to have that courage, but doing it then is a different thing. Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's so nice to know. Thank you for sharing that. So how would you say is a retreat in Asheville different from other retreats people might do somewhere, or getaways to some vacations, some workshop? What's different? Why should someone go?
So the first thing is, of course, it's a sanctuary where we automatically, everyone who's there will make a quantum jump. And I really wanted to feel this because I like to connect to the earth and feel where places are different. So for me, this was one thing. And as I had my family with me doing holiday at the same time in Asheville, I could see this, you know. And the other thing is, when you're in a workshop, still you have huge groups. How much time do you really spend with you? And then you're really like in a little family, just sitting together and working together. This is very, very precious. The next thing is, all the people I have met there, they really resonated with each other. We all came eventually with a different goal somehow, with something very personal, but we all resonated. And however you were able to took each of us at where they were, and accompany all of us to the place where we had to be. And then you had the sisterhood. You know, I've never, for the very first time, I really could heal also for in myself that real sisterhood exists, because I knew it, but I had felt it at a certain level. But really, there it was very, very beautiful, and you make friendships. Yeah.
I love that part of retreats too, that you can really grow together in such a beautiful way, right? Like you say, new friendships be made from people all over the world. Beautiful, thank you. That's so helpful. I can't thank you enough for expressing it in such a beautiful way. So I have one last question. Where have you seen most change in yourself, most lasting change, where you say, wow, this really is different than from when I started this whole work?
Being very decided to take a decision. I think if you don't take any decision, you won't make it at all. So this is one thing.
So do you feel more empowered to make clear decisions now?
Yes, for sure. Clarity, and be concise in my decisions, not have these fluffy decisions, but really be very concrete then and go for it and not give up and just stand up again and again, you know. And yeah, I've been seeing, since I've been in Asheville, afterwards, I took the courage to double my prices.
As a businesswoman, right?
Yes, exactly. So I could double my prices, and then I got congruent, and then I got also booked not only for one session, but already for 1 year, which is also huge.
So your
That's
business
nice.
started growing?
Yes, and then I had VIP days also. So which is something I really like to do, have somebody coming over and then customize what they need, really. So that was really another step for me, and now I'm again working on the next level, and it's just in front of the door. It's nice.
Thank you so much, Diana.
You're welcome.
I'll switch off